All right. Hi, everybody. I wanted to record this. Some of you may be hopping on, but I really wanted to just kind of record a video for you guys. As many of you are jumpstarting your businesses, which is super, super exciting. Even those of you that are more well-versed and have been building your business for a while, there's so much more that doTERRA is offering you guys in terms of resources and tools that I never had when I was building my business. So I want you guys to be able to tap into that, to know exactly where everything is, and to really utilize your doTERRA.com site where everything is. So you know how to navigate it, you know how to share it with your new builders as well. So just having the opportunity to build your own business and share your love of essential oils with the world, I just think is magical. I can't imagine my life without these products in it. And I was talking with one of my builders the other day, and I honestly don't know what I did before I had doTERRA in my life. I really don't. It seems like a lifetime ago. But while there are many approaches to building your business, a major key to really building a successful business is utilizing every resource at your disposal. So yes, this is going to be hard work, you guys. Anything worth creating is going to be hard work, but it's the most magical and I think amazing opportunity any of you can step into, being part of this business and being part of doTERRA. So again, doTERRA has provided pretty much everything for you guys. If you tend to hit a roadblock, if you feel like you're just kind of like at a lacking of ideas, anything like that, likely that doTERRA probably has a solution for you. So they provided so many resources, and I want to kind of step you guys through that. So I'm going to talk about kind of the basics, but like I said, many of you that have been well-versed anyway, probably don't even know about a lot of these resources, so it's going to be good for all of you. So, okay, so one second here, guys. I'm trying to follow along here. So before we, there we go. Before we dive into all the different resources, I just want to talk about the best way to take advantage of them, and that literally they're at your fingertips. So first, it's just really important to stay connected. So staying connected to doTERRA through social media, right? Through news, through email, through other channels, so that you don't miss any new developments, you don't miss any helpful announcements. So many resources that will come to you. You just need to make sure that you're staying connected, right? And just make a habit of keeping up to date with doTERRA so that you're always up to date on the new resources for yourself, but also for your team. Second, it's super important that you continually educate yourself about doTERRA. So the doTERRA business, the doTERRA products, large portion of the resources that doTERRA has are designed to educate people about the essential oils. So as wellness advocates, as business owners, it's our responsibility to teach others about the benefits of the oils, right? We have to speak from experience. We need to know what we're talking about. So whether you're brand new, whether you're fairly familiar, there's always something new to learn about doTERRA. So lastly, it's important to find the best ways to share doTERRA, okay, with your team and those just who are customers, right? So it may take a while to discover the most effective channels for you. Everybody's different, but you can find the best way to share the information, the resources, as you continue to build your doTERRA business, okay? You guys will find a way that works for you. So I want to go over some of the resources that I think will be helpful for anybody trying to build a business, right? And I want to talk about 3 blogs that doTERRA offers that are awesome, okay? First and foremost, the product blog. This is just a wonderful resource and literally endless ideas for essential oil usage, okay? So it's full of fun kind of do-it-yourself ideas, tutorials, cleaning spray, sugar scrubs, skin stuff, mud masks, literally everything and anything, okay? In addition, it also just includes like unique essential oil recipes for you guys to create, printable recipe cards. So this is just really good for personal use, but also to share with others for your team, okay? So this is all, as you guys can see here on the website, on the doTERRA.com website, okay? You can click there. I want you guys to start navigating the doTERRA.com page. It's brand new, so you need to know how to navigate it so you can send your people there, okay? Next one is the science blog. There's lots of people that are really interested in the science behind essential oils. So again, this is a great way that you don't need to know all the answers. You know, you can kind of go to the blog and share this information with them as well, how they work, they're safe, how effective they are, you know, all of those things that you may not know about, okay? And again, you guys can go to this and just start to research your own, kind of learn a little bit about it. But there's lots of really great research, new research on different oils, different studies they're doing, essential oils and safety. So things that you guys are going to want to know about. And then lastly, the business blog. Obviously, you're here because you're building a business. So this is a really helpful resource just to keep you up to date on everything business related, okay? So again, upcoming events, just ideas to start building your business, ideas for classes, advice for building your business, managing your team, just words of wisdom from other leaders, which I always love. So this is one that you should frequent often because it's just uplifting, and I think it's really helpful as you're stepping into the role of a leader. You're going to have a team of people you're leading, so you want to be able to help support them as well. So the next resource, and again, my favorite, are the doTERRA magazines. So these are awesome, okay? The Living magazine, it's a quarterly publication, right, that features so many useful tips and inspiring educational information, all the different oils and products, also information about doTERRA as a company, just sourcing and different, you know, distilleries and specific oils that they're going to highlight. There's just awesome, full depth, really amazing articles. Also, so the quarterly months that it's released, you guys, it basically comes out in March, June, September, and then December, okay? Those 4 months that you'll be getting them. So basically, in order to get this just for free, as long as you are an active wellness advocate, you guys are buying your monthly orders, right? And you're a manager or above, you're gonna get this in the mail, okay? You don't have to do anything, you're gonna get it. So again, good for you guys to know that. So you're gonna have brand new team members that are gonna wonder, do I get that magazine? Or when do I get that magazine? So let them know. As soon as you guys hit manager, you're gonna start getting it. But of course, you can always go and buy these in your back office, which I love. You guys can also get the class in a box, which is the most, I think, just amazing thing that you should be buying, honestly, probably once every couple months, where you get 10 bottles of wild orange, you get 10 of these Living magazines, whichever one is current, and 10 handouts for classes for $25. It's kind of a no-brainer. So that's a great way to have extra magazines to give new customers when they enroll. Give them a magazine, give them a bottle of oil. They're going to be really, really happy, okay? So that will jumpstart them, right? And then the Leadership magazine, of course. This comes out once every 2 months, and it features interviews and stories from different doTERRA wellness advocates that have reached the diamond rank, also the presidential diamond rank, at least 3 times in the past 12 months. So you have to hit it 3 times to be eligible to be featured in the magazine, okay? And again, this is just like, this is an amazing magazine filled with, I just think, awesome, awesome tips from the top leaders that I read thoroughly, back and forth, many, many times. And again, if you're not getting this yet, you guys can buy it in your back office, okay? And the recognition pages in this too, once you guys hit the level of gold, right, which is awesome, at least 2 times in a 6-month period, then you'll be featured in this magazine, right? Your picture, it's awesome. So Same thing, you guys can purchase all of these online and in your back office as well, okay? So product information pages. So one of the probably the best resources that doTERRA has available is the product information pages called PIP, right? Again, can be accessed on doTERRA.com, any single product, the page for it. So it's going to give you guys detailed information about the oil, its plant part, how it's produced, right? The benefits of the oil, special instructions for using it. And again, really important for some people that they know, you know, what the properties are, especially some of the other products, not just the oil, but like maybe they want to know what the ingredients are in the shampoo or what's in the vitamins. All of that you guys can get, again, on doTERRA.com, but you can also buy a book where it has every single page in it, ready-made, so you can take that to all your classes and just kind of show people, or print out a specific copy of one of the oils if somebody is interested in that. Okay, so that's also a really great resource. So brochures, they have beautiful, beautiful brochures you guys should be using, okay? Just that you can look at and learn yourself, but that you can share with somebody because you can share the digital version of it. So all of these different brochures on Class in a Box, on the holiday guide, on the emotional aromatherapy oils, on the skincare, Lifeline Vitality, Slim and Sassy for people that want to lose weight, the spa products. So they have so many different brochures. If you don't want to print out the whole brochure, which again would cost a lot for ink, just copy the link. Send somebody the digital brochure that they can look at from their computer. Super, super easy that you guys can do that, okay? So again, the stuff I did not have when I was growing my business, none of this, okay? So you don't need this, but this is a huge resource that you guys should be taking advantage of, okay? So all the forms and flyers as well. I know many of you, when you first get started, you're like, where do I get the product guide? Where do I get the, you know, the list of all the different prices? Where do I get this? Where do I get that? It's all on doTERRA.com on the back office, okay? So again, you just click on the Wellness Advocate, and then down below, you'll look and it'll say forms, it'll say flyers, and just click on what you want. So super easy that you can print out any of the forms, you can print out any of the flyers, right, and have when you need extras, the enrollment forms, the product list, the prices, all of that. So again, digital, again, you can just send it to them, send them the digital if they want to look at it online, or just print out the PDF and keep them with you, okay, when you're going to a class. So this is great where it's all in one place. We used to have to go from here to here to here to find all this stuff. It's all on doTERRA.com, you guys, right? All there. I want to really create a team environment where everybody is resourceful, where you guys can navigate and find the stuff on your own. So you're not constantly having to text your upline or ask somebody, where do I find this form? Or where do I get that flyer? I want you guys to look here first and navigate and try to find it, okay? The better you are at navigating and figuring things out on your own, right, the better leader you're going to be. We don't want to create a team of people that are dependent on us to get them everything anytime they have a question. So my hope by doing this video too is that you guys will go to doTERRA.com and just start to navigate and literally learn firsthand how you get everywhere and where you find stuff, okay? So this is awesome as well. The videos, the images they have for you guys, the presentations. So I don't ever want to hear that you don't have a PowerPoint or you don't have a presentation if you want to do something online. You have it all here for you, made by doTERRA, okay? So high quality images, which is awesome, okay? High quality presentations, videos, this all goes a really long way in terms of building your business. So whether you want to make a presentation to a large group, whether you want to literally just share a video with a neighbor or somebody interested, they just want to learn about a specific oil or blend, you can share all of this really, really easily. So again, find all the videos here on doTERRA.com and just click on the videos or the images or the presentations, okay? You're gonna find tons of videos on co-impact sourcing, on the science, on just every single individual oil or blend. Virtual office, you know, there's tons of videos on just navigating your back office. So for those of you that are new and you don't know how to navigate your back office or how to set up your LRP or any of that, I guarantee there's a video on it, so you guys can find that, okay? And then the Q&A pages, these are awesome too, right? So these pages can answer so many questions, just about questions you're probably gonna have as you're building the business. Shipping rewards, loyalty rewards points, different products, right? Direct deposit, just things you're gonna need to know as you're building your business. So again, you guys navigate this Q&A section so you know where to guide people when they have a question, which they will have if you have brand new builders. The source to you is the absolute best new site that doTERRA put together, in my opinion. So if anybody, yourself included, is curious about the essential oils in terms of like starting from this, where it's sourced, to how they grow it, to how they distill it, I mean, literally step by step by step by step, send them to source to you. It has beautiful images, tons of amazing information. They're going to really understand the process of really why our oils are the absolute highest quality. They're going to get that from here. You're not going to have to explain it to them, okay? So they're going to really understand the whole process. They're going to understand the science behind it, the different practitioners that we're working with, the research. This is really a great resource to share with anybody interested in doTERRA that might not quite understand really why they're going to want doTERRA. Really powerful, you guys. So send people to this website and look at it yourself. And then doTERRA, all the different social media that they have. You want to get plugged into these. So again, you're up to date on the newest promotions and just what's going on and different tips and things like that. So whether it be certain ones you just really like, maybe you just love their Instagram account, right? Follow them on Instagram. Beautiful images, again, really good tips on the different oils, contests, monthly promotions. You're going to see it all there firsthand. So follow them there. Of course, follow them on Facebook unless you're not on Facebook. So if you have people that are not on Facebook, send them to the other channels where they can see what's going on. Maybe Instagram or Twitter or YouTube channel, whatever they like, send them there, okay? There's tons of, again, recipes and product tips and do-it-yourself, all that stuff by just following these pages, okay? Same thing with Twitter, with their Pinterest page. I love Pinterest. Tons of ideas for classes, different ways to share the oils, and it's all compliant, and you guys can share that, okay? Hootsuite, I personally don't use this, but I know a lot of people do. And again, this is a great way to have just the social media stuff that maybe you don't want to put together. It's already made for you, okay? So really easy. Basically, it's $14.99, I believe, for the year, the entire year, which is pretty cheap. And then it gives you access to the app. And then it's basically just up-to-date, just fresh, interesting content that you guys can share on social media that's ready-made for you. So again, for those of you that maybe aren't that great at social media, this might be something that you're going to want to explore, okay? And then lastly, Diamond Club. So you guys have heard about it because we've talked about it in our team. We have a couple of our team members doing it, Tim and Renee and Laura Yetzer. I did it twice, and that's what got me to Diamond. So I'm a huge proponent in Diamond Club and a huge believer in it. And anybody that is just 100% driven and motivated and wants this and is willing to make some sacrifices, I suggest you do this because doTERRA is literally helping you build your business by paying for you to travel and build in different locations and just support you in so many amazing ways. It's just an awesome, awesome opportunity. You have to be a silver to be able to participate in Diamond Club. So anybody that has a goal of doing Diamond Club, your first goal is get to silver. And then once you're a silver, you can apply to be accepted in Diamond Club, and they do it in the spring and they do it in the fall. So it's basically a 4-month program where, again, you can win prizes. All of your enrollments are going to get free oils and free product, which is great for them. Free points to use for more free product. So it's just it's something that makes doTERRA so unique, that they're really, really doing everything they can to support all of us to succeed. Do you have to do Diamond Club to be a diamond? No, of course not. But it's just going to really act as a catalyst. It's going to jumpstart you if you want to do it quicker and you want to make that sacrifice 4 months versus maybe taking a year or a couple of years to hit it. I just highly recommend it. So for those of you that want to know more, intrigued by it, obviously talk to me. I've done it, love it, can answer all your questions. So yeah, so big believer in this, you guys. And it starts this month for Laura and Renee and Tim. They're starting it this month, okay? So that is it for what I wanted to share with you guys. Again, I'm recording this so you guys can rewatch it if you guys want to kind of write down any of the different links or websites, but it's all on your doTERRA.com page, everything. So I want you to navigate before you ask questions. I would like you guys to navigate and be resourceful and find it on your own. That makes me happy. So any questions? Hi, Paul and Kelly and Katie. Hi, guys. I'm gonna, well, I'll keep the recording going. Do you guys have any questions over what I went over?
I don't think so.